Hey guys, it's another YouTube homework helper, and tonight we're going to be working with some word problems with both multiplication and division. So come along and join me. All right, the first thing is I want to take a look at our reminders. We want to remember that when our answer to a problem is getting bigger, then we want to be selecting multiplication as the method that we're using to figure out a problem. And if we want our answer to be smaller, then we're going to be looking at division. So we're looking at multiplication and division tonight, so keep that in mind. All right, first of all, you're going to notice that I have a little thing here that says great math students always show their work, and that is true. And there's a spot for reminders because I want to remind you of some strategies. All right, Lisa rode her bike around the block 7 times each day. She rode her bike on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. How many times did she ride her bike? Let's take a look at my strategies first. All right, my first strategy says, do I want my answer to be smaller than the first number? So 7 is my first number. So if I want it to be smaller, then I'm going to divide or I'm going to subtract to get a smaller number. Now, if I want my answer to be larger than the first number, then I'm going to need to multiply or add in order to figure that out. And then my last strategy is, does my answer make sense and is it reasonable to the question they're asking? So they want to know how many times did she ride her bike? Well, she rode her bike 7 times each day. So let's take a look at how many days she actually rode her bike. So she rode it on Tuesday, so I'm going to put a T for Tuesday. She rode it on Thursday, I'm going to put a TH for Thursday. And then she also rode it on Saturday. So I like the grouping method. That's probably my favorite. And it says she did it 7 times each day. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Saturday. Now I can have 7 plus 7 plus 7. Or I could multiply 7 times 3 because there are 3 groups of 7. And if you counted all those up, that would give me 21. So my number was actually, I wanted it to be larger than the 7 that I started with. All right, let's try another one. Okay, we're going to get ready for the next one. Don has collected 72 football cards. He likes to put them in special protectors to keep them clean. He can put 8 cards in one protector. How many protectors does he need so they're all protected? Let's take a look at our strategies. Remember, if we want our answer to be smaller, then we divide or subtract. If we want our answer to be larger, then we're going to multiply or add. And we need to make sure that it makes sense and is reasonable. All right, so let's take a look at this. Don has collected 72 football cards. In fact, that's his total. He's not going to have more than 72 because he's collected 72. He likes to put them in sleeves to keep them clean. He can put 8 cards in one protector. How many protectors does he need so they're all protected? All right, I see that 72 is how many he has. And notice that he is going to put them into, he wants to put 8 cards in a protector, and we need to figure out how many protectors he's going to need. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those 72 and I'm going to put in my first protector, I'm going to place 8 cards. Notice that I have 4 across the top and 4 across the bottom, so that makes 8. So I have 8, but I still have some more. So I'm going to say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I still have some more. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Still have some more. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Remember, we have to go all the way to 72. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. All right, I've passed them all out. So now we need to see how many protectors that is. We just count our groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means he has 9 protectors that he's going to need. Does that make it sound reasonable and it makes sense? Why, yes, it does. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our next one here. Notice this says that each pile of laundry has 5 shirts. If there are 35 shirts altogether, how many piles are there? Let's take a look at our strategies. Notice, if I want my answer to be smaller, then I have to divide or subtract. If I want my answer to be larger, then I need to add or multiply. And lastly, I need to make sure that my answer makes sense and is reasonable. So let's take a look at this. Each pile of laundry has 5 shirts. That's important. If there are 35 shirts all together, that's my big number. How many piles are there? Well, let's see. I've got 35 shirts that I need to put into some piles, right? And I don't know those piles. So I'm going to say is divided by this many piles, but I know that there's 5 shirts in each of the piles. So I've got to figure out that little missing spot right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get I have a pile right here and I've got 5 shirts. And I'm going to keep passing out 5 shirts till I don't have any more room to pass out 5 shirts and see what number we're going to put right in there to tell how many groups we have. So here is where I'm going to put my first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice there's 5 more in there. I still have some more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I still have some more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still have some more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Still have some more. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Still have some more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Now, I don't have any more, so I put 5 in each of the piles to decide how many piles I have. So I have pile 1 pile, 2 piles, 3 piles, 4 piles, 5 piles, 6 piles, 7 piles. And that means that 35 divided by 7 equals 5. So that tells me that there are 7 piles, and inside each pile there are 5 towels. No, shirts, sorry. All right, let's go on. All right, are you ready for this next one? Penny had 7 stacks. If she placed 4 towels in each stack, how many towels were there? Let's take a look at our strategies to remember them a little bit. If I want my answer to be smaller, then I divide or subtract. If I want my answer to be larger, then I multiply or add. And of course, I need to make sure that it makes sense and is reasonable. So let's take a look at the information that we have here. I see that Penny has 7 stacks. If she places 4 towels in each stack, how many towels were there? Well, let's go ahead and give her 7 stacks. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And inside there it says she had 4 towels in each of them. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them have 4 in there now. I noticed that there were 7 stacks. Oops. 7 stacks, and I'm going to multiply the 4 towels that I put in there, and when I count all of those, it's going to give me the answer of 28. All right. All right, now this is a little bit different than some of my other YouTube homework helpers, because usually I give you all the answers afterwards. But for the next 4 slides, you have to try they're for you to try by yourself. In fact, it says for your, so we'll just cross that out. I want you to use the same strategies that you've been seeing me use. I want you to show all your work on a sheet of paper, and I want you to bring in your work and answers to school the next day after you watch this, and you will receive a treat. So click the Enter key and get started. Henry had 12 gumballs. If he placed 2 gumballs in each bag, how many bags were there? Don't forget your strategies. All right, take some time and pause the video and try it. Okay, we're on to the next one. I hope you wrote everything down and you can bring it to class to me and show me. The 9 piles of bricks have 63 bricks altogether. If there's an equal number of bricks in each pile, how many bricks are in each pile? Look at those strategy reminders. Okay, pause the video, figure it out, and write down all that information so you can bring it to me tomorrow. Okay, we're ready for the next one. Gray planted 3 violets in each planter box. If there were 9 planter boxes, how many violets were there all together? Here's those strategy reminders again. Pause the video, figure out your answers. Make sure that you write down all your details so you can bring them to me to school. Good luck. Okay, here's your next one. Each rack in the gym has 4 soccer balls. If there are 24 soccer balls altogether, how many racks are there? Look at those strategies. Pause the video, figure it out. Don't forget to write down all your work. Okay, believe it or not, you have mastered this challenge. You challenged your brain and you pushed yourself to do hard things, and I'm really proud of you for that. Don't forget to bring all your stuff in and show me at school, and there'll be a treat. Bye for now.